Hello!
Hello everybody!
It's the Agents of Sigmar.
And today we're taking the stab lads for a test drive. They're not your sort of stab lads. You don't really want to take them out if I'm honest, you know. They're just going to mess someone up really.
Yeah, just going to stab someone.
But you're bringing the stab lads.
Yep.
I'm bringing the Thricefold Discord. Discord? Yes, I'd say discourse, but it is Discord.
It's Discord.
To bring it in, keep it in the Deathgorge.
Yep.
And
as per the title, we are playing Rivals, just to see how they do out of the box.
Yes, thank you to GW for sending us these. This should be out on pre-order day. It's quite a long pre-order lead time this time.
Yeah, 2 weeks.
I think it's 3 weeks. Oh no, they changed it. It was going to be 3 weeks, and now it's 2 weeks.
So. Yeah, something. It's a long time.
16th of January, I think they're going to be actually available in the shops.
Yes. Pre-order on 23rd
December.
Yep. So we are all set.
Got to wait like a whole new year.
Yeah. So we are all set up. I won the roll-off and got you to pick the board and place them like such, and then we placed all the objectives, and you won the roll and made me set up models first. So we're all just kind of ready to start stabbing some lads, really. It's time to start stabbing. So we'll show you our cards quickly, and then we shall commence the game.
Of course, your cards are new.
Yeah, they're all new and shiny, and I'm going to show them on the screen. You will have to pause it if you want to read the card text.
Stolen and not what?
Because...
Cruel tactics. They're very cruel. It's at least 2 cards with the word cruel in them.
Yeah. The cruel things. And lots of stabbing.
Stabbing and crawling and boysing.
Stolen no what's. Stacking dat odds.
Oh, is that the card?
Yeah.
Or are you just having a seizure?
No.
Okay.
Right, so it's time for us to roll. So you go first. Now, you finished it first. You got the crit. I need a crit.
Indeed. Oh, we got one. So I need something here. I think it was those three.
I think you got 2 crits, 2 singles as well.
Yeah, so it's a draw.
Yeah, and no one saw that, so it doesn't matter. So we'll roll again. Excellent. You still get the crit, and I didn't roll anything that time. No. So you already get the crit. So you win.
All right. I'll let you go first.
I thought you might. So for my first activation, I'm going to move the Howler, who sounds like he's just sort of like something stuck in his throat. And he's going to go 1, 2 to there.
Sneaky.
He's going to move. He's just going to move, because then he's going to Roar of Kragnos, his reaction. After this fighter's activation, if he did not make a super action, give this fighter a roar counter. Once this fighter has 1 or more roar counters, he supports other friendly fighters within 2 hexes of him. Clear this fighter's roar counter at the end of the phase. So I'll give him a roar counter, and I'm actually going to move him onto the
the gloomy hex.
On the gloomy glooms.
The gloomy hex. Okay. Right.
And then in the power step, interesting things to happen.
Oh.
I'm going to put a scheme down. I've got 1 scheme.
Okay. I can't know what that is, because that's your new mechanic, isn't it? So it's cards with schemes. You've got a plot card. Do you want to read?
I have, yes.
Plot card
I can tell people what the plot card does. So you get scheme cards, which are gambits, and they have these additional rules. You can only play schemes in your power phase, so you have to be prepared, and you play them face down. The face down scheme is not in your hand, and it's not persisting or anything like that at that time. You turn the face down schemes face up at the start of your next turn. At this point, the scheme's text explains what the scheme does and stuff. Each scheme persists until you meet the condition described on the card, and when you do meet the condition, you put the scheme under this plot card, because there are some objectives in there around having 1 or 2 or 3 schemes under here, or when you put one under there, all that kind of thing.
Yeah.
There are 6 schemes in this deck, so they've weighted it a little bit more than they might do with some others, I feel. And the scheme under this card has no effect, but some other cards count the scheme number. You can also, I think there's at least 1 reaction that enables you to take them back out again. And then after your power step, you can return any persisting schemes to your hand. So you don't have to, but you can return any to your hand. So you can just keep playing loads and have them build up.
Return of the scheme.
So now it's over to you if you want to play anything.
I will. I'm going to try and play the Pavan of Slaanesh.
Ooh, what's that one?
It's a Gambit spell. If cast, choose an enemy fighter within 3 hexes. The chosen player's fighter picks 1. You can either done 1 damage, or I push them.
Oh.
So it needs a lightning. I'm obviously going to cast it on Dewberry here. And I've got 2 lightnings.
2 lightnings, my goodness.
So,
I don't think you've ever failed.
Well, I have failed at least once, but that isn't very many.
Yeah.
I mean, the odds are against you failing a lightning spell with 2 dice.
Now he has 4 wounds to start with, but if I take a wound, then he probably gets within 1 shot range of at least one of your people.
Yours, this one.
So I will let you push him.
Okay, just pushing closer.
Push me. And then I will play another scheme.
Oh, so you can play multiple schemes?
Yep, you have multiple schemes there. There's no limit, it just says you place them face down, then you turn them up.
No. Sorry.
Back to
There's
you.
no limit.
You just had to finish that, didn't you?
I did. I thought you were going to say something else. Otherwise, I would just finished. Right, so for my first, I'm going to attack you with my spell.
With a spell on
Vashdis. So it's no, it's not 3 dice. It's
now we found out why you're cheating.
Foci. Oh, it's a crit.
Oh, there's a surprise.
Ding, 1 crit.
There's a crit already. Okay. The Howler has 1 shield.
Oh, a crit.
Ting.
Ting. So I can push you.
You can, because we've both got the same result.
And I think I will push you back to there.
Do you have anything you wish to do then at this time?
I don't really know. No.
I did know, actually. Okay, so I don't have anything either, so onto my second go. And I turn all face down schemes face up at the start of my next turn.
Ooh, okay.
So I turn these over. One is Bust Their Ears,
Right.
which is in the turn that this card is turned face up, for any fighters supported by her are considered to have 1 additional supporting fighter.
So I'll get an extra.
So he'll be 2 supporting fighters.
in this turn, so just in this turn.
Yeah, and that's why you might want to then pick it up again, so you can then play it again pretty much almost immediately in the power steps. You're almost just flipping it back over
you
again,
can take
really.
them back?
Yeah, after your
I missed
power
that.
step. Oh, after your power step, you can. So you won't be able to play it again until the following power step.
Twice in a round.
Yes, you could effectively, yeah.
I missed that bit.
And the other one is Scare 'em, which in the turn in which this card is turned face up, each time your warband pushes an enemy fighter, you can push that fighter 1 additional hex.
Okay. So, sorry, if you successfully use the scheme, can you still pick it up and reuse it?
No, if you successfully... so the conditions for these 2 cards as well is a friendly fighter makes an attack action supported by her.
Okay.
And the other one is you push an enemy fighter 2 or more hexes. So if I do either of those, they go under my card and they stay there.
Okay.
So that's how it works.
So I tuned out a little bit.
Anything for you?
New.
I
It can't be anything for me anyway, because you just turned those over at the beginning of your turn.
yeah, that's true.
Yes, I'm going to have an attack.
Oh no! Things gone horribly wrong. Okay, so my second go, and it is going to be an attack, unsurprisingly, with Daggok. And he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 to there.
Ooh, hello.
On more special facing.
Oh, yeah.
Unfortunately, he's only 2 swords, but he does now have single and double assists as well.
So you're attacking
Vashdis, take your head off. So 2 swords, 2 damage. 2 double assists, but that is still 2 successes.
Yeah.
A single success.
No, so not enough. So you have
2
done
damage.
2 damage.
And I will push you because he has a reaction, a snag reaction. Use this during the fighter's attack action after the out of action check. You're not out of action, obviously. Push the target 1 hex and then the combat sequence ends. So instead of pushing you 1, I get to push you 2. 1, 2 to there.
Hello.
So you take 2 damage, and some things have happened because Daggok has used his snag ability, so he will inspire.
Oh.
And Herc is inspired because a friendly fighter this fighter is supporting makes a successful attack action, so they both inspired.
Now, can you just double check? Can you definitely push me twice? I know it said.
Yes, because it says you can push that fighter 1 additional hex. It just pushes. So both of these have then also succeeded.
So they both go under your.
They both go under my
Chinny chin chin.
Yeah, they both go under my ploy card, and I pushed Fascist to there, which people might miss because I haven't changed the cam view.
Okay.
So that's all happened, and they've both inspired.
Goodness gracious me!
And I've scored an objective. The plan worked. Score this immediately after you put a second or subsequent scheme under your warband's plot card, which I have. And I also score Cruel Tactics. Score immediately after a friendly fighter's attack if 2 or more friendly fighters support the attack action, and he counted as 2. So he did.
Nicely done.
The 2 glory.
Oh, I've just realised. No, it's okay. No, I didn't think.
I've just realised nothing.
No, I got a success.
Oh yes, you did.
Yep.
Yeah, one dodge.
Yep.
So these are my new objectives that I just drawn, and I've got to pick up 2 glory. I have nothing I want to play at this time.
Okay. Me either. So for my second, I'm going to get out of dodge. I'm going to charge back to there.
1, 2, 3, run away.
And shoot at this guy this time.
Okay, that is Grak. He's on 1 dodge, unfortunately.
I got a miss.
Ooh.
Now that's no successes, so that will inspire Vex more.
That does vex him more.
It does vex him more.
So unfortunately, that's your big lad, isn't it?
That is the big lad. So he's up to 2 hammers, 3 damage now.
Do not like that. But ironically, that makes it slightly harder. So we've got some inspiration tokens on there.
Yep.
Does make him slightly harder to inspire. What's the name though?
Well, he's got a miss. Yes, he does. Yes.
Less severe.
Yeah, less severe.
So I'm going to play.
I've just realised, rather belatedly, that Vashtis has got Locus of Paramountcy adjacent. Oh, it's adjacent enemy fight. Adjacent enemy fighters cannot be supported, but he wasn't adjacent.
Wasn't adjacent.
So
no.
you're all right there. Yeah. That would really mess you up actually if you can get into
get her in the place.
Yeah, in the right place. It would not be good.
All right, I'm going to play stacking odds. I can pick one. I can draw an objective and then put 1 objective from my hand to the bottom of my objective deck. Or I can put 2 power cards from my hand to the bottom of my power deck and then draw 2 power cards. And I will do that. Unfortunately, I didn't want to say goodbye to them, but I don't think they're very useful. So, yeah.
Don't think of it as goodbye.
Think of it as...
You put them at the bottom, so
probably
they're almost never going to come
Exactly,
out
yeah.
okay.
That is the problem. One of them was a draw extra cards card, so even less likely. Anything for you?
Still not.
I can't play this because it's your power step anyway, isn't it? So I've got nothing else to do.
It is my first step. You're quite right.
So my third go, I will... I'm just going to move my boss 1, 2, 3, 4 to there. You have stymied me somewhat by hiding at the back of the board like a giant big coward.
That's me.
Hello. But then I've got nothing to do with my power step.
Okie doke.
Oh, sorry, I have got something to play. I'm going to play another one of them cards.
What range is that? You got?
Herc is only... do you mean his support ability or his attack?
No, his attack.
His attack is only 1.
Right, okay.
It's 3 hammers, 2 damage now
So
as well.
in the power step, I'm going to play Sublime Harmonies. In the next activation, each friendly fighter supports each friendly fighter within 3 hexes.
Nice. I have nothing. I PSP.
You PSP.
ASAP. LOL.
And then I'm going to charge with Vexmore 1, 2, 3 to there. So it's 2 hammers, 3 damage, but I have single and double assists from these.
Yep. Those are defense dice.
Defense dice. Let's go. That's a good roll.
There you go. A crit anyway.
Crit and a single, so that's two.
Oh yes, so I can't stop that one.
Okay, so that's 3 damage.
Ouch. That's on Grak. Grak took a smack. Do you want to push Grak back?
No. No.
No.
No, I don't know.
Okay.
I just realised I could have done something really sneaky. I didn't realise he had a range 2 attack. Never mind.
Right. So on to my 4th and final go. I display this card, and it's Gutton, which is placed only as described on its plot card. I'm always going to read that every time, despite the fact you don't need to. It's basically in turn in which this card is turned face up. For any fighters range 1/2s have Grievous 1. But unfortunately, that's not going to help me because I can't make an attack.
Range.
No, I cannot. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to go 1, 2 to there.
Okay.
Make a second move. But that's it. I've got nothing else to do.
Okay. I've got nothing in the power step.
Ready.
And my third, no, my fourth, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 out of there. And try and attack the already injured Grak.
Oh dear, Grak is going to get
3
back.
swords with and single assists.
Yeah.
And I'm considered to have an additional supporting fighter, so single and double assists.
Yeah.
Oh, just the double.
Just the double. So Grak could make it if I can get a dodge or a crit, basically, then. Oh, dodge all the way.
So I will push him back to there.
There now, my dice feel. Okay, and anything in your power step?
No, because I have no glory. Because I didn't score anything. Because I couldn't hit the round with a banjo.
I meant to pick the Gutland card up at the end because there was no point in keeping it down there because it wouldn't help me at all.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Okie dokie. Nothing in your power step end phase?
End phase. I have. Oh, you went first.
I went first, yes. I scored Fink Stealer's Triumph. Scores in the end phase if 1 or more scheme cards are under your Warband's plot card. If you have 4 or more, you gain the extra 2. So unfortunately, I don't get the extra 2, but I do get 1. I didn't score the other 2. And I'm going to get rid of Storied Stabbing, which is a shame because it's one of the only 2 glory ones they have. But it's basically, there's got to be a number of enemy fighters that is out of action equal to or greater than the round number. So I've got to kill at least 2 of yours. Yeah. And there's less friendly fighters out of action than the round number, less than or equal to. So no more than 2 of mine. Okay. I don't rate my chances, so... I'm going to put Mork's Mangler on Daggok, which basically gives him cleave at the minute and stagger. Because of it's based off the number of cards you've got under there.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So you've got cleave and stagger now.
Right.
And then I'm going to draw 2 and 4.
Okay. I didn't score anything.
Oh dear, oh dear.
So I'm going to get rid of Cacophony, which involves in casting and making 4 separate casting rolls. Just a minute, it might happen, but it might not. I forgot that when I kept that in my hand that I'm not playing my Force of Frost.
Oh no! I've got loads of spells.
I've just got lots of spells in it.
Oh no, I don't.
Which didn't help. Although of course I didn't draw them anyway, so it wouldn't have actually made any difference. But I really need to get rid of it now. I'm also going to get rid of Indulgence Given Form, which involves having somebody with an upgrade on an objective. And I realised I could have potentially scored that if I'd actually put him on the objective, but. I wouldn't anyway because I didn't get any glory at all. Yeah. So I'm going to get rid of some of these upgrades. I'm going to get rid of Sadistic Epitome and Helm of Insight. Ooh. And I'm going to keep that one and draw 2 objectives. And 1, 2, 3, 4 power cards because 5 would be cheating.
Show them off to you all at home. Here are my new cards.
What was that one? Interesting. Score this immediately. Okay. Ooh. Ow!
Ow!
Hello. That's going to be interesting.
Time to roll the dice. A round 2, and I get a crit and a double
and a double, and I got just a double and a single.
So I will go first. So for my first activation, I am going to charge. Okay. I think I'm going to charge with the big lad.
Okay.
Because he's very nearly dead.
Oh, the big lad. Okay.
Sorry, not my boss.
Okay.
I could just attack with my boss though, to be honest.
You could kill Bastis.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I mean, you do get 2 dice, don't you? And you have got.
I do get 2
single
dice.
assists.
And actually, it doesn't matter because you're not adjacent.
Yeah.
So I will get single assists. Yes, that's true.
And I have cleave, but cleave is no use to me. That don't impress me much. Oh. But Grak is the only one who's nearly dead. But if I charge a Grak... Oh yeah, actually. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to charge a Grak. And he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 to there. Grak smash.
Charging Lasavir.
Yep, going to have a go at your boss. Now,
my boss, not Lasavir.
Well, whoever's got 2 wounds already. That's that, isn't
Vashtis,
it?
yeah.
Vashtis.
She's not the boss.
Sorry, no, I always say that. I don't know why. It's
because she's the level 2 wizard.
Because she's caster, yeah.
Well, they're both casters, but she's level 2.
And she's in a cover hex, so she does get double assists.
Yes.
But before he makes an attack, Daggok has his cool cunning. After another friendly fighter's move action, so I've just done the move, this fighter makes this attack action. Oh no, I can't because he has to be adjacent. Oh,
adjacent to whom?
It has to be adjacent to that fighter.
You are adjacent to that fighter.
No, targeting an enemy adjacent to that fighter.
So you'd have to go
So I have to get to there, and he only has a move of 4. So what I could do instead, I'm just going to go 1 to there, and have a go at your boss.
All right.
And so before that, Daggok gets to have his day. So he rolls 2 hammers. Oh no, it's his cruel cutting attack. So it's 1 sword, single assist as well.
That's 1. Oh, sorry, I
Range
can't
2.
read that. Yeah.
But for some reason, his cruel skewer is, I guess that's his big. I don't know, because he's only got 1 long weapon, and that appears to be the same weapon with 2 different profiles.
He's just doing a quick sneaky stab
Sniff,
while I'm
sneaky.
distracted.
Exactly. So it's 1 sword, 1 damage, but I get single assists as well. So here we go. Actually attacking your boss. Hammer. Awesome. No point. Right.
Now, do I need to roll this? Because if
you still need to roll.
Contains no successes, then Lasavir inspires.
Yep.
2 successes.
Oh, I did have... No, yes, I did have cleave. So there was no successes.
No successes. Oh, okay.
Oh, do you have to... Does that count, though?
Yeah, if you've got cleave, then they're... Oh, I don't know.
What does it say on things? Does it say no rolls no successes?
There are no successes in this fight.
So they're not successes.
There's not successes. So that inspires Lasavir. Thank you.
Good. I'm so glad I did that. Awesome. Have a free inspire. Stupid game. Right, and then Grak might as well have a go. Now he does have a scything attack.
Wow. Okay. So you could still kill Vashtis.
I'm tempted to have a go.
Can you kill Vashtis? You can, because it's
2 damage. Vashtis doesn't have the wounds though, does she?
Oh no, sorry, I'm getting confused.
Yeah.
I'm getting confused.
No, you're getting confused.
Yeah.
But it's 2 swords.
No, I've got muddled up. So it's this Lasavir. So
that's the one inspired.
That's the inspired one.
Right, okay. So it's 2 swords. I'm just gonna do his cruel. I'm just gonna do his regular bite, a flail attack, which 2 hammers on your boss.
Okay.
So we both get single assists, which cancel out effectively.
Okay.
Well, they don't.
They don't. Yeah. They used to.
Ooh. Crit and a hammer.
Ooh. Oh,
not enough.
Not enough. Well,
so
that's bad. But hang on. That's minus 1. I know you did. You did minus 1 damage. Oh, there was a success in my attack roll, but 2 of them.
Was there? Oh, you got.
If I don't get any successes, I get minus 1 damage. But there was successes.
So I'm going to use his reaction for his snag to push you 2.
Okay.
So I'm just going to shove you
2. Wow.
Oh, sorry,
okay.
1.
Okay.
It is 1. That was the card that made it 2. My bad. So he's taken 2 damage, and I shoved your 1 away. In fact, there's no point in me shoving you away because then you can just attack me without the assists kicking in. So I'll leave you there. Okay. But I have to use his snag ability. Oh, swearies. So I will. I'm just going to shove you to there instead. So you're still.
Oh, so you've got to use the ability.
Yeah, because I want the reaction. So I'll shove him to there.
Fair enough.
I might as well play Cruel Teamwork, push 2 friendly fires, each 1 hex. I'll shove him there. I'll shove him there.
Okay.
Or do I shove him there? Oh, that's so hard. I'll push him there. He's probably going to die in a minute anyway. He's only got 1 wound, so I don't think it matters where I put him.
Okay. I'm going to play Heart's Desire, which is a temptation. I can push 1 fighter in your warband up to 2 hexes, so you're adjacent to 1 or more of my fighters. Or I can stagger each fighter into your warband that's within 3 hexes of 1 or more fighters from my warband. So you can choose.
So you're going to push someone 2 hexes,
push somebody
so they're
2.
closer.
Yep. Or
So they have to end up adjacent.
They have to end adjacent, yeah.
Or stagger everyone. I'll take the push. I've got to take the push in that situation.
Okay, so he's already charged, hasn't he?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll push him that way.
Okay. I'm going to play this card face down now.
Okay.
To kick in next turn. Back to you.
I'm going to play Illusion of Power. Pick an opponent. I'm going to pick you. Each player, starting with that player, can give 1 upgrade from their hand to 1 fighter without spending any glory points. Or you discard 2 power cards, or 1 power card if you've only got 1 power card.
So basically we've got to get rid of 2 or we both put an upgrade on someone. Okay, well I'll put Death Proof onto Daggok, which is +1 defence whilst there's a scheme persisting.
Okay, I'm going to
There's
put
none persisting at the minute.
Unnatural Swiftness on Vexmore.
And that's...
+1 move and +1 dice to his range 1 and 2 attack actions while he has no move or charge tokens.
Ouchie.
And I then score Violent Excess. Score this immediately after your Warband second or... No, wrong one. Spawn of Damnation. Score this immediately after playing your second or subsequent Temptation card in the same phase. So I do get on the board.
He's on the board. I forgot to put Glory on for mine. No, I didn't. I already had the Glory. Now I've given myself 4. Oh, the cheating.
On the board.
Not many crits so far. I think I've got us down for 2 each.
Okay.
I've got nothing else to play.
Card.
Oh, yeah.
I'm choosing that one. Oh, curse you.
I think it's me, but I've got nothing else to do.
Okay, I have nothing else to do either. I'm going to charge with Lasavir. 2, 3 to... I'm going to charge to there, actually.
Okay.
So it's 3 hammers, 2 damage onto this guy here.
Yeah, I'm going to go at...
No, you're not trapped, actually.
Pearl Grek.
Maybe I should go there, then you'd be trapped.
I would be.
Yeah, I'm going to go there. Okay. I'll be trapped then if you go there, but that's by the by.
Yeah.
No, I won't, because I can go that way. I never get trapped right, ever.
No, I don't know how.
Ever. I never get trapped right, ever.
6 years now,
so
I
it's
think.
3 hammers, but I get an additional supporting fighter. So I've got single and double assists.
Yep. I think he's dead. 2
No
successes.
crit.
So a crit would save him.
Yeah.
Oh! Dice have
Curse
decided
you!
today not to dump all over me.
Cast you all right. Okay, so I don't score anything due to not hitting. So
Which is, I've heard,
that's what I
sometimes.
wanted. Yes, you did a crit because even though you're trapped, it still doesn't make a difference. Ugh. Now I know what it feels like to be you.
Sucks, doesn't it?
Okay, so I've got nothing in the power step. Oh no, I've still got nothing in the power step.
Okay, so Vashtis, he rolls shields now, doesn't he?
Lasavir rolls shields.
So it's
Vexmore rolls.
Vexmore, sorry.
Yeah, Vashtis rolls dodges.
Yeah, she's the only one that doesn't.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
I'm going
Cleaver be juicy.
to put extra scary onto my big boss, which is after this fight's activation in which this fighter may 1 or more attack actions stagger 1 adjacent enemy fighter. Ooh. Back to you.
Nothing for me.
And I'm also, I might as well put extra cunning on him too, which gives him ensnare.
Wow. He could get really nasty.
I've spent both my glories. Glory.
Hang on. I'm going to put the perfect blade on him. Give this upgrade to 1 enemy fighter. He's not considered to have any other upgrades or attack actions other than this attack action.
Oh, you bugger. And that's a 3 hammer, 3 damage, 1 range attack.
Yeah. You can take an action to break it.
Yeah. Oh, you sod.
Yes.
Yes, I am, aren't I? Aren't I just? I've got nothing else.
Okay.
So my second go, I'm going to move Herc. And he's going to go 1, 2, 3 to there.
Hello.
Getting a bit juicy.
It's very cosy in here.
He's just going to move, and then he's going to toot his horn.
Okay.
Which is a reaction.
So you've got extra support.
So they're both all spawning.
Okay.
And I will then score Deceptively Cunning off of that. Score immediately after your band's 3rd or successive reaction.
Nice.
It gives me another glory. And then I pick up another. Oh, and I was playing this card at the beginning of my turn, which is about the Grievous thing, but that doesn't help me.
Right.
So, because it's an attack, and then I'm going to pick up a new card. And then in the power step, I'm going to, at the end of my power step, I've got nothing to play. So if you've got to play anything, I'm going to take that card back afterwards.
Okay, I've got nothing.
Okay.
So for my second, I'm going to attack your. I'm going to attack your boss, I think, with my boss. It's 3 hammers, 3 damage.
Ouch.
Oh, hammer crit.
Another crit. I can't stop that because I only got 1 shield. 3 damage?
3 damage, yeah.
Ouch. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie.
I will push you back to there.
So he's pushed to there. Okay.
And nothing in the power step.
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. So what do my cards do now? I've got nothing in the power step either. Right, my third go. I'm going to have to charge with the big lad. I think it's do or die time. 1, 2, 3 to there.
Okay, you're attacking Vashtis.
I am going to attack your Vashtis. Nearly said boss, but didn't. So it's 3 hammers, 3 damage.
Yeah, so it will kill her.
Single and double assist. The only thing I don't want is swords.
No, and I'm trapped. Very trapped.
Yeah, very, very, very trapped.
3 swords.
Crit and 2 hammers.
Okay, well, I can't stop that.
2 crits. 2 crits would do it.
Oh yeah, you're right.
2
You're
crits
right.
would do it.
I haven't had one today. Oh!
You bastard! Utter bastard! Are you kidding me? Take the piss! I just scored 3 glory then. 3 bastard glory. You utter shit.
If you hadn't reminded me, I might not have rolled.
Mother you git. But I do score 1 thing, frankly.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Bastard. I just scored this.
I cannot believe that.
Oddly, I'm not actually that surprised. I scored Deceptively Brutal, which is score immediately after my warband's 4th or successive attack. Not successful attack, just 4th or successive.
I know it happens a lot.
2 bloody often.
4th attack at all?
Just 4th attack. Warband's 4th or successive attack action in the same phase. So it's a bit like Keep Chopping.
Oh, because you did 2 over here.
Yeah,
earlier,
yeah, I did 2 of the reactions. So
yeah. Okay.
you know it happens a lot.
Yeah. But the fact that it's happened a lot before doesn't mean that it's more likely to happen at every crucial moment we ever play in every game. But yeah, that seems to be what happens.
It does seem to be. And I know probably on the odds, you roll 36 combinations of 2 dice, you're eventually going to get a double crit.
I know, but
it always seems to be, and it always seems to be you gets them. I never get a bloody double crits. Yeah.
Right.
Third
really
go.
Sorry. So for my third, I'm going to have another go at your
blah,
boss.
blah, blah, blah.
Oh, 2 single assists.
2 single assists. Yeah, he's dead.
Oh.
So you can have that back.
Thank you.
So Daggok's dead. And all me...
We need to remember that it's on him, though. Because if he's dead, then I...
Oh, okay. Give it back to me for now, then.
I'll keep it.
Okay.
But I haven't actually got that objective at the moment. Have scored an objective, though, which is the second or subsequent successful attack action that targeted the same fighter in the same phase.
Okay.
Had to be successful. I've had that since the beginning, and just kept not rolling.
So you're up to 3. You're up to 4 glory now.
4?
Oh no, sorry. Yeah, because he's. Oh no, he wasn't inspired.
Yeah,
so you only get 1
okay.
glory from him. You would have got 2 if he'd have been inspired.
Oh, and I've scored escalated screams. Sorry, for a supported. Immediately after a friendly fighter's successful supported attack action. Actually, I should have scored that last time. I thought it was. I thought I had to do 2. Got the cars muddled up.
Up to 4. I've got 5.
Okay, so let's draw 2 objectives.
Right, I didn't show either of those off. Can you show those again, please?
Sorry.
I'm glad I've picked up a load of objectives now all around my leader doing stuff. This is the turning point in the game. Okay. Anything in your power step?
I'm going to put the invincible armour on your.
Well, what's this? What's that do?
It gives him -2 move.
Oh, you're such a shit. You're absolute shit, you know that. Fucking bastard.
Thank you.
None of this is a compliment. Piece of shit. Right. This is my fourth and final go then.
Mm-hmm.
Right, I'll reveal that again, but it's no point because I'm not going to be able to attack anybody, so I will take that back at the end of the turn. I can't play this card, so I'm just going to use a reaction to get rid of his bloody upgrade. Jags are just sat the whole game doing naffle. Useless.
Okay, so for my fourth, I'm going to attack you with Vexmore, attack him with Vexmore.
Yeah, I think he's dead now as
So
well.
it's 3 hammers, 3 damage.
It all
Single and double
comes
assists.
tumbling down.
3 successes.
Yeah, so I need a crit. Ooh, okay.
He has rolled 2 crits.
Okay. Okay. I'll have that then. I'll have that. Okay. Anything you passed it?
And I've got no cards.
So we went to the end phase.
Yeah.
I went first. I didn't score anything.
Okay.
I'm going to get rid of. I'm going to get rid of Deceiving Destiny because I need. I either need a leader alive, surviving an attack, or I need to survive a 3 dice attack from you, which I don't rate my chances on either.
We've done it quite a lot in this game.
Well, earlier. Oh no,
Yeah.
how many dice was that?
3.
Was that 3 dice your last attack?
Yeah. I've done lots of 3 dice.
I would have.
Oh, you would
I
have
scored that
then. Okay. Yeah, because he's got the +1 because he hasn't moved. He's got
Scores
+1
immediately
dice.
after an enemy fighter's attack action if the target is a friendly leader, if that leader is
leader.
surviving, or that dice had a characteristic of 3 or more and failed.
Leader.
So either
Have you had
targeted
it-
the leader if he's surviving, or the dice had a characteristic of 3 or more and failed.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So it's either
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
So I did score that one.
Yeah, you did score that one.
Oh, you just put glory down for me, thank
Yeah.
you. So I will get rid of.
You get an extra card as well because
Oh yes, good point. Just in case, I don't think I'm going to score it. No, I'm going to get rid of that one. Scoring the end phase for you have a surviving friendly leader and they are inspired. No, no, they are not.
okay.
I've only got a couple of cards left, so I might as well keep the 2 I've got, and I'll keep that one because it might be good, and I shall draw some more, 4 more to be exact, because that kind of matters in this game. And it's over to you.
Okay. I'm afraid you're not going to like me very much.
Don't
So
like
I've
you very
scored
much,
Triumphs of Indolency because 4 or more surviving fighters do not have move or charge tokens. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep, there are exactly 4 that do not have move or charge tokens. It's just so jammy. You put that on him, which meant I didn't move him in the air, which I hate you so much.
Well, jammy, I deliberately did that.
And it's just jammy that you had that card out that can help you score that
Score this in
objective.
end phase if 1 or more enemy fighters are out of action and 2 or more surviving friendly fighters are inspired. So that's 4. And then Triumph for Parents Week. Score this in end phase for the leader is the only surviving fighter in 1 or more warbands. So that's 3. So I scored
You get 3 for that.
7.
Why do you get 3 for that?
It's quite hard to score. I wouldn't ever. I don't take it in my deck, in my usual deck. It's got to have a leader alive.
They've got one that's almost the same. It's 1.
Oh really?
1 glory.
But that you've got to be the only leader alive.
Yeah, but still, this isn't much different, and you get 1 glory.
Wow. Okay.
You go up to 11.
Thank you. I completely lost count.
Well, you can't have them. Just scored 7 in one bloody go. Well, that's game, so let's just get this last round over and done with.
Not necessarily.
Yes, it is.
All right, okay.
Let's not lie to ourselves about this.
I wasn't. I was lying to you.
Absolute cunt.
I don't know that would have made. It might have made some difference.
Just,
Yes, because you'd have
just-
got more
just-
glory, wouldn't you?
It makes no difference now.
Sorry.
So here are our cards. 5-minute third round. Here we come. The only slight hope I have is of this roll for roll off round 3 going my way, and I've run 2 of them, so I can't really expect a third. 3 doubles and a single.
That's pretty good.
Not when you roll a crit.
Soz.
Right, go on then. Kill Grack.
Well, let me just check what cards I've got.
Must you draw this out?
Yeah.
Utter bastard.
I'm actually going to attack him.
Jags the bleeder.
Yeah.
Nope, sorry, hook.
With
Just to rub salt in the wounds.
Vexmore.
Yep. Just to take your time taking
3
it
damage,
apart.
3 damage. Two single assists, so it's 3 successes.
I need a crit.
Yeah. That's 3 damage.
Yep.
Okay, and then the power step, we're going to play Irresistible Feast. I'm going to pick an opponent. You can deal 1 damage to each fighter adjacent to one or more fighters, or I can deal 1 damage to a fighter in your warband.
So it's either you kill one of mine or you kill both of mine, so I think I'm just going to let you kill one of mine.
Okay, I had a feeling you would probably choose that
option.
Who's best? Grat's got 1 dodge.
1 dodge, the other guy's on 1 shield.
I'll get rid of him.
I'll put this on the normal person. We're going to get rid of Herc.
Yep.
Gurk the Flurk. Okay, so up to 12. I've got nothing to do. Okay, so my first go. I might as well just have a miss at your Lashavir.
Lashiviren.
She's the only one I've got a chance of mildly killing, but I won't.
You're going to mildly kill her.
A crit.
Oh, defense dice. I mean attack dice. Nope.
Wow. So she's dead.
Yes.
So I get a glory for killing her. I have scored cruelest of them all. For any fighter's attack action results in a critical hit, takes an enemy fighter out of action.
Nice.
That's another 1. That's 8. Draw another objective. In the power step, not really much I want to play here, but I'm going to put Sneaky Git onto Jags the Bleeder, which means after his activation I could push him 1 hex, which was a bit like that. Duelist Speed, was it?
Yeah.
So to you. I'm going to put Big Bully on him as well, which gives him +1 wounds, he's up to 5. So you can get extra glory when you kill him. And then I'm also going to play these 2 schemes face down.
Okay.
And then it's on to you.
So my second.
Yep.
I will attack with the boss on there.
Yep.
3 hammers.
Bye.
Oh, hammer crit, single assist.
So I can't stop that, so he's dead. That's a glory. I don't know, so my second go, I turn both of these over. Take that head. When this card's turned face up, choose an enemy fighter. In the turn in which this card is turned face up, +1 dice against that fighter. So I'll choose your boss.
Okay.
And then gut him, which is, he has Grievous 1. He always has Grievous 1, so he's effectively now got Grievous 2.
Nice.
And, yeah. So he will then charge.
Hang on.
All right. No, it's my turn. Those aren't power cards.
Oh, yeah, okay. I won't do that then.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hello.
I'm going to attempt to give you a mild stabbing, if you don't mind, sir. So it's 4 dice, and it's Grievous 2.
So, here come no crits.
So, move to that. Yeah.
Whoa!
1, 2, 3. I don't want to roll 3 crits in a row. I want to roll a double crit when it matters.
Okay, so I can't stop that.
Can't stop it. It's 3 damage.
Oh, I do need to roll these though because it's -1.
Oh, yeah,
I don't
yeah.
get any successes, and I do get a success, so it's not. So it's 3 damage.
3 damage because it's double crit.
Wow.
And at that point, I've scored the first one. No, I haven't scored either. Chosen enemy to fire is not taken out of action in either case, so neither of those move under my card. I can then react as a part of that, and I can push him 1 hex if I want, but I won't.
He's got 5 wounds, isn't he?
Jags has 5 wounds.
Okay, so for my third, I'm going to move Vexmore 1, 2, 3, 4. He can move an extra 1 because of his unnatural swiftness.
Yep.
But he now has move tokens, so he can't anymore.
Okay.
Do I want to do that? He's got range 1, hasn't he?
Yeah, I don't think he's going to get any more attacks in this game now.
So actually, I'm going to move him to there. Oh, it's a risk because you could end up killing him.
I can't.
Only if you pushed him.
Well, if I have a push card, yeah, but I don't.
Okay. Well, I'll put him there then. You're going on that piece of information. I know, because you can activate him, you can move him, can't you?
Yeah, but then you can move again afterwards.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
I mean, I could move to there, but then you could just bugger off somewhere else.
I will. I was more thinking that if I go there and then this time, on my fourth go, I can attack you.
What if you go there?
If I go, if I can just attack you next turn.
Yes, and then probably push
But
me
if
away.
you push me, then it forces you to do something with him and then move, and then I'll just move away and I won't attack you. I won't attack you.
So the whole being able to attack again after moving, charging thing is not very useful, to be honest. In your power step, I'm going to put Keen Thinker on him, which enables me to discard a power card and draw 2 power cards.
Okay.
And then that's it.
Okay.
So my third go, I'm going to get rid of... don't think it matters. I'm going to get rid of Gutton, which is the one that gives me Grievous. This is using his new Keen Thinker ability. And draw 2 power cards.
So that's an action?
Yeah, that's my action for the turn.
Okay. Well, I might as well try and hit you then for my fourth if you're not moving.
Yeah. Oh, and sorry, after that I get to make a push action.
Yeah.
With his Sneaky Gits reaction.
Yeah.
So I might as well push him to there.
Okay.
On the vague off chance that you don't immediately push me away in a second.
Go 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it's only 3 now for that.
There, your fourth go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not worth him dying because it's 2 plus any objectives you get.
Yeah.
I could have scored one if I'd injured him, but if I missed.
Yeah. So my fourth card to draw a power card because it doesn't matter anymore.
Okay. So
That's
done.
it. Didn't score anything.
Did you not? Okay. I haven't scored very much. I've scored
Doesn't matter.
Triumph of Carnality because 4 or more fighters are out of action, and Obsession and Vice because somebody died with a false gift up
Is that
there.
about 16 glory?
2 more, 15 I think I've got. I may have made a mistake somewhere.
I'm more salty about that game than games where the deck's just bad, because that all came down to that double crit. Because if you hadn't got that double crit, I'd have scored several glory, I've killed that person. It just, don't want to talk
I
about
still would have scored
Don't talk about it.
because I would still have attacked you, and I hit because I got 3 successes. I got 2 successes, so you'd still be dead. I'd have still scored quite a lot of glory. But you'd have scored a lot more.
I'd have been 3 glory up.
Closer. You'd have been 3 up, and I'd have scored 2 less because you killed one of the people who hadn't got a charge token. So I wouldn't score that one.
There we go. Interesting.
I quite like it. That deck
Warband.
seems quite good. I mean, it's hard to tell.
It's hard to tell off one game.
but
I
it
mean,
seems-
we thought Coroni's Razors were good when we played the first game off camera, and we thought, oh, they're not bad. And then we realised they're not good against these guys. No. I think 3-fighter warbands is always going to be trickier for Daggok's Whatsits anyway, because they've got some in there around killing the leader and stuff like that. And I mean, I never went after your leader, but I only ever killed one person, and I only made about 2 successful attacks, I think. Because I only did enough damage to kill what's the name. Oh, I did one against him near the end. But yeah.
Yeah, there wasn't actually very many successful attacks in that game.
This feels like one of those warbands where you're going to have to take and I don't mind this, but you're going to probably have to take the vast majority of the warband cards to get them to work properly. If you want to go for their schemes.
Got to have the schemes.
Because there's about 6 schemes in here, and you probably want to take about 5 of the 6, I think.
And then you can presumably buy into the objectives that use them.
Yes, get the objectives that use them. There's a few other good objectives in there, but there's definitely some trash that I wouldn't keep if I was building a deck, because they don't have any. They've got 1 3 glory card, but the rest are nearly all 1 glory.
Right.
Apart from a couple of 2s, so it's not great. It's not very high scoring, about 14 or something.
Well, that is quite low. I mean, none of them are that high scoring, are they? I don't know how many this has. This has 1, 2, 4. I wonder. It'd be interesting to look at the distribution actually, because this has actually got. So then it's got 9 1s, 2 2s, and a 3.
So 9, 16. So I think that's about 3 or so glory more than this one. You can get a 3 glory one if you have, I think it's 4 cards. So unless you get that near the end of the game, it's nearly always going to be a 1 glory, which at least you can score if you've got 2 schemes under your plot card.
Oh, so it's. Oh, I see. So
it's a 1 glory card
gets
unless
extra.
you've got 4, in which
Okay.
case it becomes a 3 glory card.
Okay.
They do have quite a few card draw things
do,
in here.
yeah.
There's about 3 or 4 cards in it to do
They're
with
quite
card
thematic
drawing.
in their cunningness.
Yeah. Unfortunately, they're not particularly, because they only roll shields or one rolls a dodge. They do have a +1 defense card, but you've got to have a thing in play, which you nearly always want to pick them back up if you haven't done them, because the benefit's really good. But I guess there's a few in there where you're like, well, I'll play that because I know I get the +1 defense. I'll just leave it out. I can't remember if I actually accidentally didn't. I don't think I did that. I could have possibly got 2 defense on my boss by leaving one of the cards down instead of picking it up again.
Okay.
Such is the way. But yeah, there's a few upgrade cards in here I wouldn't take, but there's some nice ones. They've got a trap as well, which is if an enemy fighter's move ends adjacent to one of your fighters, you can roll a magic dice, and on a lightning they'll take a damage.
Oh, that's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Yeah, but overall, I think it's a nice. It's got some funky tricks in there. I definitely would pair it with an offensive deck.
Nice Chianti.
Yeah, yes. I would definitely go with sort of like either Tooth and Claw or Breakneck Slaughter or something like that. Something because there's nothing there about holding objectives at all.
So
So go for the boss and just go for as many of the schemes as you can, really. And
I suppose Fearsome Fortress might work because you've got a bit of ping, and you'll keep people in the middle, and then you can use the horn.
Yeah.
To
could toot its horn and just stay near everybody, and you just wait for people to come for you, I guess. The only problem you got there is if you're up against a warband that's shooty or has some ranged ping damage, you've got to then go for the more
There is a
effective
lot of ping damage around.
There's nothing in here. There are no weapon upgrades from memory. Looking through it again, I don't see any weapon upgrades that give you extra range either. I don't think they've got any actual weapon attack upgrades at all.
Right.
They've got the one that gives them additional abilities and things like stagger and cleave and stuff, but that's it. So yeah, an interesting deck, quite a fun warband to play around with, and definitely going to have to engage your know-whats to get the best out of them, and pray your opponent doesn't roll a double crit.
just at the right time. When you're actually looking at that crit counter, you roll more than me.
Yeah, I didn't roll them when it counted though, because I rolled 3 all in one go.
I rolled 2 at one go, but at an absolute clutch moment.
It was the moment. That game would have gone the other way if it had been a different time, but
Yeah.
c'est la vie. So, hope you enjoyed that one. There will be a second game getting played, probably on Patreon. So, if you're interested, go and check it out.
Absolutely. Please use like, subscribe, all that jazz, and say, do consider looking at us on Patreon. It's good fun over there on your Discord, and we talk Underworlds non-stop all day long, more or less.
As well as other stuff.
That's other stuff too.
Yeah. So, we'll see you soon in the Deathgorge.